Hello folks, Waz here, general sort of roundup. So yeah, this week what are we going to talk about? Okay, nothing too major. Some of the calls I get are quite funny. Just had one now. Hi there mate, can you give me your opening hours? Yeah, our opening hours are Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so you open Saturday? Monday to Friday 9 till 6. What do you say to that? Just repeat it. So guys, I'm like over 50 now, so an old man. I'm set in my ways. So over the 32 years being in car audio, I used to stand behind the counter, people come in, you sell the stuff, speak to them, everyone's happy. People used to phone, make bookings via the phone. So again, not a problem. And that's how I've run my business. Then, sort of email come along and we started doing some bookings via email. So now that we've got a website and you can portal there to email and choose what you want and ask questions, no problem, we get back to you. But generally, I can't really sell anything on an email. But we've moved with the times. But now with social media, and obviously I'm on social media, so I have tried my best to move with it. But I am old, and like I said, I'm a bit antiquated to all of this. So people now Instagram and message, and to give you an example, somebody Instagrammed me the other month and said, I want to do this. It's like, yeah, no problem, we can do it. I tend not to reply. I mean, if you sort of reply to me in the daytime before 6, I will reply. But if you reply to me 7:30, 8 o'clock, sometimes I'm in a mood and I think, oh, well, I'll reply it. Sometimes I'm just miserable, so I won't. And then the next day, I try to get back to you. But at times, being an old guy, be in business, see the seller, the buyer, the purchaser, sometimes a fitter, sometimes a problem solver, sometimes a receptionist. I may miss your message, so just message again or something. Or it could just be that the question you're asking is so fucking all useless that I can't really even be bothered to reply. But there we go. Now I've tried adapting to this, and the other day we had someone and I booked them. Then they messaged and said they couldn't make it. But again, I don't pick this stuff up all the time. So, luckily it was far ahead. So I said, yeah, no problem. Then the rebooked, then the car wasn't ready and blah, blah, blah. And then it turned up. Obviously turned up, and me being as thick as I am, I didn't put it in the book. But luckily my lads, they're brilliant. They're like, all right, you got enough for us. You're a bit of a slave driver, but tell you what, leave it here. We'll get it done. So fair play to my lads. They always get it done. Customers are unaware, no one needs to know, and we do the job. But at times, I do miss the messages. Now, usually, a lot of the time, I mean, I can't say this is regular because we do get a lot of work through Facebook and Instagram and even now TikTok and Messenger. But, sometimes if you're sort of messaging me 11 o'clock, I can't really be bothered to reply. And, the other day, somebody messaged me for a question. I looked at it and there was about 6 bookings with 6 cancellations. So this guy's obviously a bit of a messer, or he's just too busy and he just hasn't got time to do this sort of stuff. So I didn't bother replying. Well, not that I didn't bother replying. Being old, I seen it. I thought I'll message that tomorrow. Totally forgot. Newer messages came in. And again, I've moved on. I forgot. Then I get a nasty message saying that, oh, you didn't get my business and I went elsewhere and blah. I don't give a fuck. We're busy enough, thank God. If you've been elsewhere, good luck to you. Why are you messaging me to tell me that you've gone elsewhere, so tough luck? I really don't care. We've got enough supercars to back up till next year to do. So my bills are paid. But, if you need something, great. Well, next time you ring me or message me, I'll remember that. And I just probably do the same and won't reply until one day you're stuck and when no one else can help you and you come back to me, I'll explain why I didn't do that. you know, home time is home time, guys. I've grown up, you work 9 to 5, 9 to 6. I mean, I'm Asian, so sometimes I will stay on if if it's cash. But most of the time, I tend to go home. Now I'm old and bills are paid. I don't need to be here. So I just come here. This is my hobby. So if I stayed at home, I'd probably be nagged by my missus. And I'd go outside, sit in the car for a bit of peace and play music and play with the speakers. It's better than being a pedo. I just, play with electronics and speakers, which my wife says I'm very, very sad and I should take up golf or something like that. But then, she's a narcissist. So whatever I do will be awful anyway, and I'll never be able to please her. But that's me. I please myself. So yeah, so in future, guys, if you message me and I don't message you back, don't take it personal. Just message me again. I'm an old guy. I have memory loss. So by you messaging me again, I know you're serious. I mean, rather than you having a spliff, being high in the night and thinking, I want to buy a Lamborghini, let me message Waz, and you actually drive a Fiesta. So, that happens as well, guys. So, that's my video. Simple, short, sweet. Hope you all have a great weekend. Life's too short, so enjoy it. And fucking stop messaging me. If you want something, come to the shop, put some money on a table, and I'll give it to you straight away. How's that? Come again.